Glenn.
You really think he met with Bennett Thompson?
Because the only thing that makes sense, Thompson had to have taken those records from Glenn before we showed up.
So then Thompson gets rid of all the pertinent info.
Yeah, and that leaves us with the boring stuff and throws us off the trail.
Well, one look at this, and we would figure all the Bennett Thompsons were nothing but golly gee swell kind of guys.
And we'd have no reason to believe anything else. Not once he made sure that I was out of commission when Glenn showed up.
Well, you're lucky all he did was drug you.
Yeah, not for him. Now we know that he was here and that he met up with that... Hey, excuse me. We're looking for Glenn.
That's me. What can I do for you?
Well, I think you already did it. We were supposed to meet last night. I'm Rex Balsam.
No, you're not.
Excuse me?
I met Rex Balsam. You're not him. I've got to ask you to leave now.
We're not going anywhere until you talk to us.
Mr. Balsam warned me not to talk to anyone.
No, I didn't... I'm Rex Balsam.
And Mr. Balsam warned me that someone might show up pretending to be him.
He's not pretending anything. This is Rex Balsam. Show him your ID.
Don't bother.
I have ID.
You and every other scam artist who comes in here.
Well, this one's not fake.
I don't have time for this. I've got 10 minutes until my shift starts.
Okay, the man that you met last night, the one who told you he was me, he's a killer.
You expect me to believe that?
It's true.
If you'll excuse me, my bagel's getting cold.
How much did he pay you?
What?
For the information, how much did he pay you?
I've got a good job. Like I said, I've got 10 minutes until my shift starts. What are you doing?
You're not going anywhere.
Give me that back.
You tell us what we need to know, or you're going to lose a lot more than your breakfast.
You can threaten me all you want.
It's not a threat.
There's a security guard right outside that door.
Okay, I think we got off on the wrong foot. We just want to talk. That's all. Now, you were supposed to meet me last night, right?
I was supposed to meet Rex Balsam, which I did, at his hotel room.
Yeah, that was my hotel room.
Then where were you?
Drugged by the man who opened the door.
You're so sure he's a killer, why'd you let him in?
I didn't. I've never even met him. He put something in my food.
How do you know it was him?
Because it had to be. He knows we're on to him. He's trying to keep us from finding out who he is.
Or maybe you're trying to keep him from finding out who you are.
He knows who I am. I'm Rex Balsam.
Look, I don't know who you are, and I've got no reason to believe a word you say.
Please, just listen
I'm done
to
listening.
us.
Now give me my bagel and get out of my way, or I'm going to call the police.
You're going to call the police? After you sold protected documents to a stranger?
You're the one who came to steal them. Identity theft is a very serious crime.
So is murder.
I told you, I don't believe you.
Maybe we're lying. But what if we're not? Don't you realize you are aiding and abetting a killer?
How did Hannah get a phone? She's not allowed to...
Look, we don't want any trouble. Would you be willing to just answer one question?
You can ask.
Are these the documents you gave to the person who said he was me?
How did you get that?
Well, whoever you gave it to left it for me at the hotel's front desk. You can call them and ask.
But first, just, can you see if those are the documents you gave him?
Then you'll give me back my bagel?
Definitely.
These are some of the records I got from the files.
There are more?
There were.
Okay. What were they?
I don't remember.
So you can't tell us which ones are missing?
I didn't pay that close attention. I just pulled everything that mentioned Bennett Thompson.
Are you kidding?
I'm sure. It's fine. I'm sure Glenn wouldn't mind pulling them again for us.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Those are the originals.
You didn't make copies?
I didn't want to get caught. Besides, I didn't think I'd need them. I figured once I showed them to Mr. Balsam, I'd bring them back here.
So there's no copies of these records anywhere?
There's one.
Where?
The guy I gave them to has them.
There must be some other way to get copies of those documents.
There isn't.
There's not a central database?
There is, but with the budget cuts, we've only scanned in through the M's.
So you're telling us that all the files on Bennett Thompsons are gone forever?
It looks that way.
Okay, then we're gonna have to find the man you gave it to. Any idea how to locate him?
All I know is his name. Rex
That's
Bowles.
not his name.
If you say so.
Just one more question. Could you tell us what the man looked like?
How many one more questions are there going to be?
Please. This man is a murderer, and anything you can tell us could help save someone's life.
If he's really not you,
He's not. We swear. Could you please just tell us what he looked like?
I didn't pay that much attention. But he was tall. Had dark hair. Clean cut. You know, a professional. And he was wearing an expensive suit. That's all I remember.
Thank you for your help. Really. What do you think?
Well, at least now we have an idea as to what Bennett Thompson looks like. Remember, no